thank you for tuning in. I just got this watch in today. It's the second one I ordered from the AliExpress 11/11 sale for 2023. So I was anxiously waiting for this to arrive. And I was going to do a screenshot of the watch particulars from the seller's store, but the listing has disappeared. So I've got my caliper here to give you some actual measurements, and let's get to it. So it arrived in a very standard white bubble mailer in this box. It's got a nice pillow. That's a nice touch. The watch itself was just in this Ziploc. Nothing else in the box. Empty box. Not that's that big of a deal, but after receiving so many Pagani design boxes and getting used to their packaging, it was kind of a letdown to see that this is all you get for what essentially was the same price as what Pagani would have charged for one of their watches. So this is an Omega homage, and I got it because, well, I kind of know, we all kind of know what to expect from Pagani design now, so I wanted to try something different and see what you get. If spending roughly the same amount of money gets you, the same, or does it? So out of the box, it's an automatic movement. The finishing quality on the dial is actually really nice. You can see, it's got the wave. And I haven't done a loom test yet, but it's got the date complication at the 6 o'clock position, which I like. I think it's symmetrical. The bezel action is decent. I'm wearing gloves, so it's kind of slippy, but it's nothing to write home about. It's not super impressive. It's not super sloppy. There's a loom pip up there, and the finish quality on the case itself is actually pretty good, but there were no stickers. I took it out of, you'll notice, like, I took it out of the bag. There were no stickers on top. There were no stickers on the bottom. So I'm second guessing as to whether or not they either didn't include it or maybe the seller took it off. Now the movement's an automatic, but I don't know if it's an NH35 or if it's a clone or if it's a pearl or if it's what, but it's running, and it's keeping good time according to the time graph that I put on. The finish quality of the case itself is actually pretty good. I'm surprised. However, the bracelet, I haven't taken the stickers off of the bracelet yet, but they're folded. They're not push pins, or they're not screws. They're what's the folded links that Seiko uses. So I'm not looking forward to resizing this. The lots of play in this bracelet. Like, look at that. This is really disappointing. So I'm probably going to be taking this off and putting on a nice suede strap or leather strap. The crown action, it's a screw down crown, but as we unscrew it, there's no actual pop the way the Paganis do or the other NH35s do. So I'm having a hard time discerning that it's actually popped, so I'm gonna pull it, but even then it's not really letting me pull it easily. Okay, well, there we go. I was able to pull it out, and you'll notice it stopped, so it is hacking, but the positions between setting the time and setting the date, there's no discernible click. Like, you can barely tell that there's which position you're in. So I'm not even going to bother trying, because I've already set this watch. I've already set the time according to my Pagani that I'm wearing. Day 13 on this now. If you watch my other video, I said I was going to wear it for 6 months straight because of what someone else said. So day 13 on that, still keeping great time. Let's take the calipers to this and see what's what. So we've got a case diameter of do we have? That's 42 millimeters, let's say. They've got a thickness of 13 millimeters. We've got a lug-to-lug of... Can you tell this is my first time doing this live? Oh, everybody. This is the first time for everybody, I guess, for everything. So lug-to-lug of 48.49. And the lug width is... Oh, please don't be a 21. Which wouldn't be too big of a deal because I've got some 21 inch. Okay, 20 mil. 20 mil lug width, so that's good. There's not really much else to say about this. The brand name is JHLU. My first instinct is to want to say J is for junk. And I bought one, so you don't have to. Like I said, price I paid for this is essentially the same as what Pagani Design would charge for one of their watches. And based on this bracelet quality alone, you know, pressed steel. I mean, it's decent, but oh my god. Yeah, do yourselves a favor. Unless you get these for dirt cheap, and what I mean by dirt cheap is, you know, half of, if you, let's say, stumble upon one of these listings and you find a price of half of what the listing normally sells for, then maybe. Everyday beater watch, maybe. Honestly, if it didn't cost me so much to return this to the seller, I would. But I can't recommend this at all, and I'll probably end up selling it at a loss, or maybe I'll just wear it and enjoy it. Anyway, I'll show you what it looks like on my wrist. I've got a 7-inch wrist. And as far as proportion goes, I think it'll look good. I think once maybe I get it on a strap, I think it'll be fine. But God, this bracelet is just horrible. But yeah, that looks pretty good. And honestly, if the fact that it doesn't say Omega doesn't really bother me. I like the styling of it. So they did a good photocopy of the Seamaster. The wave in the dial is actually pretty good, depending on what angle you look at it at. And the finishing of the stainless steel has a little bit of a rainbow effect. I'm not sure if my lights are picking that up or the camera's picking it up. But yeah, I think, again, for my money, I would much rather get something from Pagani Design. The finish quality is just so much better. It feels more substantial. They've got a history behind it. There's seller support, etc., etc. So that's my take on the JHLU watch. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you got some good information on it. Feel free to comment or ask any questions, and I'd be happy to answer them for you. Thanks again, and have yourselves a great day.